One thing before we get started, it should be worth, well, it is not, it is. Oh my God. Hey guys, Captain Foley back with you again today. I've got something new to look at, or at least to show you guys real quick. And don't know if you know, but I have a lot more interest than just Star Trek. Transformers, Sherlock Holmes, sword collecting, a lot of different shows from the 80s, especially cartoons. So is it any surprise that I'm a He-Man fan? I mean, I've done a video on the world's smallest He-Man figures from Big Bad Toy Store. Reviewed those, so take a look at that video if you haven't already. But this I saw a little while ago, and I had it pre-ordered from Sideshow Collectibles, I believe. And it finally came, and I just wanted to show you guys real quick because it is pretty great. As you might also know, I've done a video before of one of my addictions. I am severely addicted to books. I love new books. I love the feel of a book. I love the smell of a book. A lot of them, I've got a lot of books. I've got a whole library. Most of them I haven't read. So I know that's a little bit of a problem for a lot of people that, you know, say if you love books you should be reading those things. And I will get around to it. I've read a lot of them, but still a lot that I haven't read. I'm addicted to them. I see a book I like, I want to buy it. I just love physical media. I love the sound of a book, you know. So this is a book, obviously, and this one kind of combines two great things. This here is called The Toys of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. And this is basically just a walkthrough of every toy ever made for the He-Man and the Masters of the Universe series. This is not the only book. These books are big. Like, they are big, they're heavy. They could kill somebody with this book. It's so heavy. And it's $60 US, $78.99 Canadian. So these aren't cheap either. And I've got a few of them. I've got at least 3 other ones in the other room, and I think there's 2 more as well. Well, at least 1 more that I don't have. So let's just go take a look in the library and see what those ones are. So just for the record, here are the other books. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, a Character Guide, and World Compendium. These are big books too, guys. The Art of Masters of the Universe. And He-Man and She-Ra, the complete guide to the classic animated adventures. There are apparently 2 more books in this line. One I've seen and haven't picked up because I'm not really interested in it, and that is the black and white comic strips. And I was told by a friend too that there's also one on the mini comics that came with the figures themselves. So, but yeah, so that's obviously where the new book goes. But good books if you want to pick them up. They're very well done. So let's go look at that one and see what's inside. One thing to point out before we get started, this is done by, well, obviously Mattel, it's licensed, but Dark Horse Books. There's the ISBN number if you want to scan it for any apps you have that you can look this up. But one thing that bothers me about books like this is they're still making He-Man toys, and there's the new series coming to Netflix. So I don't know if there'll be interesting characters that won't be in here, but that's one of the problems with books like this. Even like books like the encyclopedia for Star Trek, the Star Trek Encyclopedia, they're always making new Treks, so they're always adding to it. So as soon as you get it, it's kind of out of date already. Like, there'll be stuff missing from the newer canon. So I don't know. I still think it's great, but we'll look at it and you know, you guys make up your own mind on that kind of thing. But that's one thing that bothers me about these. So, alright guys, so here's the book. Like I said, beautifully printed, looks fantastic. Open it up. There was a little insert that came with it that shows off some of the pages. And it's a over 700-page book, full color hardcover, chronicling the quintessential toys of He-Man, She-Ra, and the other Masters of the Universe. It contains in-depth overviews of every item over several toy lines. showcasing documentation of the toys, development, and unique variations. Photographic reference of the heroic figures and playsets from decades of development. So this is actually really great. If you're a toy fan, I don't really collect He-Man figures, but I was super interested in them, and this is kind of a way of having the whole collection without having the whole collection, if that makes sense. So, but that insert came with it, and so I'm holding on to that. Again, beautiful art. There is a He-Man, the Art of He-Man book in the other room, as you guys saw, and so yeah, just it goes through each thing, like the attack track. This is actually one that I did have as a kid. I don't know where it went though, and it was motorized. It was kind of cool. It was also like a plastic model though, more so than a toy. But so yeah, it goes through the classic lines. Got battle armor He-Man there, and again it shows what the packaging looked like front and back, any special action or play features, and of course the accessories that came with it. Battle Cat. Just gonna flip through real quick and take a look at a few things. And the Dragon Walker was cool. Never had that, but I've seen that. A lot of people review that and stuff on channels. Faker. Fisto. Anyway, but yeah, there's more example of the packaging and stuff. A lot of this stuff I didn't even know existed, to be honest. Like, there is so much in here. Like, look at this. Like, Flying Fist He-Man. It's divided up into different toy lines, different years. That's the newer ones. Yeah, the 2002. Anyway, just some great stuff. I'll be showing some stuff on screen here. You get into the more of the She-Ra, like Barbie-esque figures, which, you know, I love She-Ra as a show, but not as a toy line really, because it's too Barbie-like. That goes through all the years here, which is great. The timeline color key. So, I guess the boxes around each figure show you what timeline or which time they're released in. So lots of variants, lots of concept art and stuff in here as well. Look at that. That's nice. Stinkor. Accessories, battle packs and stuff. So anyway, just some great stuff. So that's it there, guys. He-Man, or the Toys of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Great book. I highly recommend it. Same with all the other ones in there. I haven't reviewed all the other ones individually. I probably should at some point. If you guys would be interested in that, let me know in the comments section. By all means, comment any of the toys that you had as a kid, any that you wanted. If this is a book you'll be getting, like, let me know your thoughts. By all means, you know, have a conversation with me and other viewers down in the comments section. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, this is just an incredible book. And a little bit pricey, but I mean, it is worth it for the price, so let's be realistic there. And we got the old Snake Mountain on the back, so alright, that's it. So we'll see you guys next time. Until then, I'm just gonna go put this back home in its home where it belongs. Going to your home. That's your home. You're not too good for your home, are you? So yeah, very impressive, big books. They look really good in a collection. So if you're able to pick it up, or the other ones, by all means, please do. Alright guys, so there you have it. That is the Toys of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. There's some really great photography in here. Interesting information, all the accessories, everything you need to know toy-wise for He-Man and the Masters of the Universe is in here. Like I said, I had mine pre-ordered for a long time, finally came in, so you can probably find these at most major book retailers. Like I said, I think I got mine from Sideshow Collectibles. I honestly can't remember. I thought it was Big Bad Toy Store, but it wasn't. So, anyway, there you have it. Fantastic book. Get some weightlifting in because it is heavy, as I said. So, anyway, so if you're new to the channel here, by all means, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to like the video and select the bell icon to all. And of course, subscribe to the other channel, Trekyards over there, Captain Foley right here, that's this channel, and check out another He-Man video from me right there. So until next time, guys, I have the power! See ya.